I'm live.
Hello, stream.
Wow. Welcome back.
Whoa.
Sorry, I got distracted looking at clocks on Facebook Marketplace.
Why would you do that?
I always do that.
Yeah.
That's some Woodsberry DM shit right there, if I've ever heard it.
I never copied my notes from last session.
OMG.
I have them written down, just not in my usual spot. So, last session, Gurn put the traps on his windows. So now if you enter Gurn's bedroom through the window, you will blow up. Rory spent like $100 on eggs. Well, I should say wasted like $100 worth of eggs, I guess.
We lost $100 worth of eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, right, Rory. Need 28 eggs.
I don't know about wasted.
23 eggs.
I guess, yeah, they were eaten.
We ate them.
One way or another, yeah.
Some of them had crunchy bits.
Unspecified crunchy bits. Felly,
girl, I like
as
big
an
crunchy
important
bits.
note. Oh no. Since you weren't here, everyone received a warning not to fuck with Gurn's windows because they're now booby trapped.
You have been warned.
All right.
One warning. We only get one warning.
Everybody gets one.
Before we get blown to pieces.
I don't think it's
You guys
that's
all
strong.
Could be. Unclear. It did fuck up the mannequin pretty bad when he tested them out in the arena.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what we rolled for it.
You guys all took Gurn on a walk
For lizard enrichment.
for enrichment.
Lizard enrichment.
You visited Clancy, who is the guy who sells the little magical clockwork creatures. Important question, Felly, would Homer have bought a little robot pet?
Well, basically
Would Ace have paid for Homer to get a little robot pet?
A robot pal or pad?
Pet.
Oh. Wouldn't he? Would Ace?
Ace wasn't there.
So Echo was using Ace's money during the events.
So like Rally got
So
like 5 more rats.
Rally got a bunch of rats. Gurn bought a few things to take apart, and Rory got a ferret.
Yeah, you could see the picture somewhere.
And Echo got 50 butterflies.
Echo bought 50 butterflies for a performance.
All on Ace's dimes.
Yeah, sure. I feel like Homer would have gotten a robot pet. Um.
Kind.
Hmm. I feel like he would have tried to get a little robot mouse to be a little companion for Bean.
Very cute. You have one that matches Tyriad then.
Oh. Cute.
Very good. And then after that, we went to the theater. And I think the consensus was watching Princess Bride over a Wood
Paul
Story
Blart.
original and Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Wait.
We all agreed that Homer probably would have voted for Paul Blart.
Homer would have voted for Paul Blart, definitely. He would have just thought it was like funny. I think he would have been a little young. I don't think he would have remembered them. I don't think he would have watched it nor remembered it. But I think he would have just been intrigued by how silly it sounded. But it was you guys chose the Princess Bride.
Echo absolutely loved it. It's gonna be one of her obsessions.
That makes so much sense for Echo.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, we left off going into Sunday morning. So another kind of free day.
Don't listen to me, I was singing.
You're not the bard.
I'm not the bard. As I said, don't listen to me, I'm not.
Oh no, he's doing a lot.
You would
better.
do a good job playing a bard, though.
He's doing a lot better job of
Yes.
than me.
I have never played a bard character in D&D, by the way.
You
Only
need
in
to.
Baldur's Gate. Only in Baldur's Gate.
Soul play a bard.
There's got to be another campaign then at some point.
But
Or something.
Weren't you gonna play a bard in mine?
Yes, but they were a dancer. So
Okay. So
they didn't
So
sing,
you
they
have to
danced.
join a third, fourth campaign, I guess. Whatever.
A fourth or third campaign. I never made a bard character.
well,
Mostly because everyone's like, blah, 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 blah. The bard's got to seduce, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do
we
that.
gotta do shit.
That's not true. That is a
Everyone's like,
stereotype.
That's
One
what
that I've
bards
leaned
do.
in really heavily.
That's what everyone says. You gotta lean because you have the most charisma.
No.
Okay, yeah. Ta-da!
So what's the plan for today? Anybody got anything going on?
Gurn will spend all of his free time trying to figure out how these work.
She gave her lizard, her pet lizard, enrichment. Thank fuck.
Yep, and now he became a shut-in because he's going to focus on figuring these out.
Okay.
Give me just a straight intelligence check,
Oh boy, would I?
or I can.
Would I?
Yep. It's going to be a great at a D20 -1. Hell yeah.
Hey, that's a nat 20.
Wow.
It works.
Starting off the night strong. Yeah, you're actually able to take them apart and put them back together pretty easily. I mean, it's as long as you pay attention to where the parts go, there's nothing really that complicated about it. The physics brain from, probably working on your guns and whatnot, kind of able to pick up how the gears sort of slot together and whatnot.
Okay. I imagine that'd be like the entire day, though.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, whatever free time you'll end up spending on it.
Echo's gonna wake up probably a bit early, make breakfast for Raleigh and Ace. Probably keep her mind shut. Probably like look at him like she's thinking about their relationship, and she's trying to keep her mind closed and all that because of a bonus content that we did.
Yep. Some things were said.
Yup.
Not between them. Not between Ace.
No.
But
No, she thinks she's spinning out about something. But yeah.
Rozzy did as Rozzy does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Rozzy.
But yeah, we'll make them breakfast. Oh my god.
That wasn't supposed to be public.
That's okay.
He'll like kind of. Well, actually, I guess you give me an insight in return.
Insight for insight.
Let's see how well you pick up on how well he's picking up on you.
Let's see. Oh my
Okay.
god!
Yeah, nice. You can tell he definitely is like, he's noticed something's up. He keeps kind of giving you sort of slightly confused, concerned looks, but like doesn't want to pry, doesn't want to say anything if you're obviously not like offering up an explanation.
I'd like to think, like, as she catches him, she's like, shit, fuck, and he can hear that, and then closes off her fucking mind
No.
again. And
Yeah.
she just, like, stops, like, looking at him, and... yeah. Probably will feed both of them and then go out to... a... corner store that she can buy eggs
Okay.
at.
And she can buy what?
Eggs at. Or if she has to go, or if she has to go to Philanderies, it's fine.
Yeah, you'd probably have to go to this somewhere in this lore court at least. That would be pretty hard to find in the Eastern City, I think.
That's fine. But is there? I'm sure with Virago, there's something close.
There are corner stores for sure. They
Like
just wouldn't
in-
have eggs.
Yeah, she wants to pick up a tabloid.
Okay.
Is it a tabloid?
Yup.
Like, the not real news?
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, you would. I'm sure there's fucking Virago stores on like every corner, so it wouldn't be a long walk. Assuming you're just kind of popping into the first one you come across.
Yeah, she's gonna buy a tabloid and then probably go to the teleporter in the casino, fucking go to Philandries, then go home. Well, on the other side. And then
Okay.
cook dinner or breakfast for them.
Okay. Sure.
I do want to preface that when she gives Ace a hug and kiss goodbye, she is very awkward about it.
Oh. Okay. Wow. He gives her a frown but doesn't say anything.
So she will come into the door with eggs and a tabloid she hasn't looked at yet. And she'll start making food.
You're at 1 health right now.
Yeah. Good.
Wait, why?
From the intake event, I think.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
I just fixed it.
Would we have not, like, long rested between them?
Well, no, it's the
No, you would have.
It's
I'm just fixing the tokens.
It's the token.
The tokens don't. Oops.
The tokens aren't token. You know what I mean.
Sometimes if there's multiple tokens on multiple pages of the same character, it won't like update. So. I recently reorganized all of my maps and now I'm lost looking for things. Okay, yeah, Echo is here.
Probably singing to herself.
How early is it?
She got home at 4.
In the morning?
In the
Or in
morning?
afternoon?
Yeah, she got home at 4. I don't know. She might get a...
Did she sleep?
Not what she did.
Okay.
I'm gonna say she probably has an exhaustion point, though. Because I'm
That is fair.
gonna
Yeah.
say she got up because...
She definitely didn't get 8 hours.
I'm gonna say she got up because she's scared of Rory making 24 eggs again.
Rude! But he made 23.
That's not much better.
It's one less than a baker's dozen. No, wait, no. 2 baker's dozen.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't a baker's dozen 13?
So,
Oh, you know what? I can't count.
I don't know when I would say maybe 8 o'clock. I don't know. Or she gets up at 6 to make them breakfast and then heads over to make this house breakfast.
Oh my god. Never trusting Rory with eggs again.
Okay.
It's $100 worth of eggs, Rory.
To be fair, yeah, after Rory found out, oof. Yeah. $100 worth of eggs.
Gurn would not come out for breakfast.
That's weird. I feel like that would cause people to go check on him.
Yeah, Echo would knock on the door and try and get him to come out.
Assuming around breakfast, Rory sheepishly goes out and sees Echo's already cooking breakfast. Hangs his head low.
Good morning.
He's like, is this because I made 23 eggs yesterday?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
He just frowns and sits at the table.
Homer is there, and he pats his tummy fondly, if albeit maybe slightly sarcastically, and be like, oh yeah, those 23 eggs. Oh, the crunchy bits were the real cherry on top.
Rory frowns at him. Not supposed to be crunchy, I think, right?
Echo's like... She probably has whiskers. Her tail and her whiskers like twitch.
That means Rory... also, this just implies that Rory didn't realize there are crunchy eggs in there.
Homer is like, oh, Rory, don't you fuss your pretty head about it. I made a fair bit of my crunchy eggs too.
He hangs his head even lower.
Homer's gonna go in the kitchen to Echo. Is she still cooking?
Yes.
Okay. Homer's gonna be like, hey, do we have any coffee by chance?
I can make you some coffee.
Hey, Thank you. Can Homer insight Echo on vibes, like vibes of
No.
tiredness, her general Echo vibes, vibe and vibe.
Yeah, go ahead.
The vibes are vibing? Is that what
Can we
you're
get a vibe check?
She is very tired to start, but like she has something on her mind a little bit.
Okay. Homer's gonna kind of stand there awkwardly for a sec after she agrees to make the coffee. And he's gonna be like, "Hey, it's really nice that you get up so early to make us breakfast, even though you're at Ace's most days. Did you get much sleep last night?"
No, not really.
He nods. Any, you having any, kid problems? Man problems? Cat problems?
You say man problems, her whiskers and tail twitch again.
He makes a visible and nods. He's like, "Well, Echo," he'll step a little closer to her, and he'll like look down at her and be like, "If you ever need a dud husband, I've done plenty of flavors for my female friends before. Just let me know. I'm here for you. I love women."
She just kind of gives him a dumbfounded look. Like,
Rory kind of looks up from the table here upon hearing something in the kitchen. He's like, "Did I hear that correctly?" Yells towards the kitchen.
no, Rory, you didn't.
But I could have sworn he said he'd take care of Ace.
No, Ace doesn't need taken care of.
Rory just
He
kinda,
winks.
Rory just kind of pauses and kind of just says, "Should I be concerned?"
No,
from the
it's
kitchen, from the table.
it's fine. It's not. He hasn't even done anything.
He just yells, "Okay, I guess," and goes back to like eating the food. Well, eating something at the table. I don't know if it's Echo's food, but he's eating something.
What are you eating? She hasn't served anything yet.
He's eating the table.
He's eating paper. Don't judge him.
Ooh.
He's eating something.
Just hear it shh out of like his notebook. Nom 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 nom.
If they come walk in on a task, I have a thing. So.
It's nothing, darling. It's probably nothing.
Like
Homer-
said, you hear a loud rip coming from Rory's notebook.
Homer looks to the kitchen and then he looks back to Echo, and he kind of scratches his head, or he looks back to Rory and then looks back to Echo and like kind of scratches his head, and he's like, "Well, I've had plenty of relationship problems myself, so if you ever need an ear, I got 4 of them." And he'll like point to his own, and then he'll take out Sheen Robo Mouse and then Bean Flesh Mouse, and then he'll like gesture to both of their little ears.
She laughs.
Yeah, 6 ears, not 4 ears.
You said 4. There's 6.
Yes.
Would the Robo Pet have ears technically?
Oh,
I
that's a good
mean,
question.
kind of has ears. It has like the appearance of ears.
Yes.
I'm
I
sure it has
retcon it.
audio receptors. So
Are they
Also,
functional?
you have like a cloud.
You do have that pet Cloud that you kind of.
And Vanessa,
Oh my god.
Just collecting all the pets over here. Jeez.
literally.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Not the copyright though. Don't catch the copyright.
She kind of just like slowly nods and gives him a little smile. Thank you, Homer.
He gives her a salute with both mice in hand and go back in the kitchen to see what the fuck Rory's eating.
Rory caught mid-chew and goes, "Can I help you?" To Homer.
He's eating paper, right?
Yep. He's chewing on paper.
Homer whistles, and he will go to snatch some paper so he can eat it too.
You just hear Rory stumble. Like, wait, I didn't prep any paper for.
He's munching. He's munching.
Is my
He's munching
cooking
with
really
you.
that bad?
Rory's like, "Oh no, I learned something from a book earlier. It's supposed to clean your teeth."
Just use the brushes.
While
Dude.
Homer's chewing in a mouthful of paper, he's like, "You know, Rory, this is mediocre tasting paper. I've had a lot better back in my young day."
Rory's like, "That's because I didn't write anything on it yet. It's supposed to taste minty when you chew on it."
Homer looked so ecstatic by that, and he spits the wad he has left out. He's chewed on. He's be like, "Can you do it? Can you do it? Make it minty. Make it minty."
Rory's like, "I can't now that you put it in your mouth."
And he's just
He's
like,
like,
"Oh,
"It didn't-
just do some magic shit on it. Come on, please, please, please."
Rory just looks at him like, "Besides, it didn't even work when I was trying it. I was testing out the words."
Boo. How lame.
He looks over to Echo. He's like, "Echo, do you want to try when I figure it out?"
No, I don't.
But you know, helps with fiber and cleaning teeth, supposedly.
Just brush your teeth.
I do brush my teeth. He's just like, "But this is for lazy times." Or when we're in
Did
the
you
kitchen,
brush your
but,
teeth
you know,
today?
I was gonna ask
Ooh.
I just realized you can't get cavities in the city.
for breakfast. Rory don't know that.
She gets up in your face and smells your breath.
He's like, "I didn't brush my teeth yet."
Go brush your teeth.
But I was gonna wait till after breakfast.
Go brush your teeth.
He pushes. He just gets on the table. He's like, "Aww, you got me in trouble with Mom." He starts sarcastically to Homer as he sulks off to.
Oh,
to the
Echo,
bathroom.
you should smell my breath.
You should go brush your teeth as well, please.
He'll try to blow his breath in her direction. DM Constitution saving throw. Constitution
Can she try
saving
and dive
throw,
out of
please.
it? Can she try to
Oh,
dive
what?
away?
Please.
Like a weird mermaid?
Give me a deck save.
Oh my god!
Like twisting like fucking Ariel?
rotisserie chicken barrel roll.
No, it's more like an actual just barrel roll.
Oh, not a slow one, just a quick one.
Yeah,
barrel roll.
when I say rotisserie chicken, she is slowly just turning.
Oh, not like the gas station rotisserie chickens.
No.
Like
No,
Kind of fast.
no.
And yes, they
I mean,
make
yeah, I would
things
say you're
very
able
rare.
to dodge. You could just not inhale through your nose, also. Like,
Yeah,
Hold your
that's
breath.
probably what she's gonna do, but yeah.
Hold your breath and dodge.
Go brush your teeth too.
He clicks his tongue disappointedly, and he stays in his seat.
She gives him a disapproving look. She's very disappointed in you.
Rory sulks back and flashes a toothy, pearly white smile to her. "There, you happy?"
Very, thank you.
He
When the
just mumbles to
coffee
himself.
when the coffee is done, she'll bring it over to Homer and finish breakfast.
Rory kind
Homie-
of goes, "Oh,
Or
go ahead, Homer."
pers- I was just gonna say, homie has it with his alcohol, which is an improvement because he usually just has his alcohol.
Is this like an Irish coffee then?
Yeah,
Or- just
but at least it's not straight.
it's a makeshift Irish coffee.
Oh, dude, this party's also taking breakfast shots.
Oh God. Only one of them, not half the party like last time. I guess a few bites into breakfast, Rory goes, Garen hasn't come out of his room yet. He usually comes when he smells breakfast.
Yeah, she'll go. Knock on the door. Gern.
There'd be no answer.
Gern, darling.
Still nothing.
What are the chances he has his door trapped too?
Rory yells from the dining room, "Isn't that why we knock on his door?"
Well, yes, but he's not answering.
Did anyone know the unlocking spell? He yells.
Well, I haven't really tried the doorknob.
Homer's like, listen, I'm already on his bad side after the whole gun thing. I can take it from here.
Right.
Upon hearing that, Rory rushes out. It's like, well, are you sure you want to do that, Homer?
Homer's like, actually, like, while his hand hesitates over the doorknob, he's like, no, this is kind of not like him. I mean, I know he's an elusive guy, but he's a lot like me. We like to fucking eat.
Rory just
He puts.
frowns
Sorry,
at
go
him.
ahead.
Rory's just frowning. That's it.
Homer will put his hand back down by his side, and he'll step next to Echo and give like a firm pop 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 to the door, and he's like, "Oh, girl, there's breakfast. Are you okay? We worry about you having a lot of guns, and you're quiet, and you don't say much. And are you alive?"
Echo starts to look really troubled at that, like really troubled.
Can homie insight the look?
You probably
she-
could. You probably could fucking. She is starting to panic as you say. Are you like? You have a lot of guns, like. You know.
Yeah. Homer's pretty good at doing that. Saying stuff like that to make people panic, and then Homer, like, noticing the vibe, he like, kind of tries to back off, and he's like, "Oh, he's probably fine. He needs a lot of alone time. I'm sure it's nothing too serious."
No, we need to go in there now. She'll try the door.
While that's happening, Rory's kind of running past them outside. He's gonna not open the window, but knock on the window. But he's kind of sneaking around.
The door would be unlocked, and you would probably see, and then eventually Rory might see it from the window. I imagine 3 of the 5 things that he got, because I think he got 5, are
Yeah.
completely dismantled and just like scattered about the floor. There's one that's like half dismantled on his work table. And he's probably just like lost poking at one.
Roy's just kind of staring into the window, but not touching it. You see him make a big jaw-dropping face outside.
Echo just gives a sigh of relief.
Roy slowly makes his way back around the house again.
She'll walk up to Gurn and put a hand on his shoulder. Gurn, are you alright?
He'll the second you say anything, he'll like snap around and look at you, probably like either like a screwdriver or something in his hand, and just like wide-eyed. What?
Breakfast is ready.
Right. I'll kind of like looks around for a second. I might be a minute.
It'll get cold if you wait too long.
I mean, it's still edible.
Sure. She walks off.
I'm be honest, I don't know if he slept.
Oh.
Or if he did, it wasn't
also-
terribly long.
You also get a point of exhaustion then.
Oh.
Everybody's getting exhaustion today.
The one day Rory's well rested. As Rory walks back to the dining room table, he goes, "Were all those parts all that what I think it was?" He just sits back down and continues eating. When he gets no response.
What did he say? What did he say?
Were all those parts what do you think it was?
Homer will ask him, what did he see?
All the junk on this floor and table. Did he take apart the pets?
Homer kind of scratch his head and be like, "Oh, I didn't get a good look at it. I didn't want to be too close if Gurn was in a mood. I don't know." Was it the robot pets?
He's like, it's kind of why I was asking out loud, I guess.
Well, I mean, they're just robots. And then he says that, and then he's like, well, actually, I know quite a few robots that seem to be pretty sentient. Do you think the robots we got are sentient? What makes a robot sentient, anyways?
I guess the specific note, the ones Gurn got were wind-up versions. They didn't have the magic that just makes them run.
Oh, the crystal.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Rory,
I
don't
believe
know
you did
that?
get one of those though.
Well, I might have gotten one. Either way, most of them were the wind-up
Yeah.
versions.
Yeah, because they did warn you about if you take apart the crystal, if you remove the crystal from it. I remember that conversation.
Yeah, I guess that would be the thing. If for the wind up ones, they work like clockwork. The magic one, if you take it apart, you can put it back together, but it will not run.
Oh.
Would Homer remember that he got mostly the wind-up ones? Would Homer even know that?
That's up to you. You would have been there for the conversation, so maybe.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm flat out saying Rory does not know, because he was busy looking at everything in there.
Fair.
Homer will be like, he'll kind of wave at Rory while he keeps eating. He'll be like, I think Gurn got mostly the wind-up ones anyways. It's fine. Gurn hasn't completely lost his shit.
Rory,
Well,
Rory puts his hand to his mouth. He's like, I mean, if it's the wind-up ones, it should be okay, right?
yeah. Yeah, those things aren't sentient or anywhere near it.
The awkward chuckle escapes Rory's mouth, and he goes, "Well, yeah. If you had to be wound up every day, I guess you're not sentient, right?"
Wait till you guys meet Ellen.
Oh, Lord.
Is this Rory just accidentally saying something offensive and not realizing it's offensive?
Yeah.
Because he has done that 3 times already. This is why he's hesitant to say it. He continues eating his meal in awkwardness.
All right. At some point during the morning, probably as you guys are finishing up breakfast, there will be a knock at the door.
Echo gets up and goes and gets it.
It's Lily with a bouquet. Good morning, Echo. I have a delivery for Rory here.
Oh, Rory, it's for you.
Rory hops out of his chair and goes, "Ooh, wait, no one ever comes to the door for me." He goes, "What's up?" And sees Lily. It's like, "Oh, Lily, what? Why do you have a bouquet?"
Special delivery for you. And she'll kind of hold it out.
He kind of looks around. He's like, "Are you sure it's for me?"
Yep.
Oh, well, who's it from?
Secret admirer, and she'll give you a wink.
Oh God. I'm gonna insight, and let's see if Rory's being stupid. Oh.
I would like to give him inspiration.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah, yeah.
So how do I add inspiration? So that
Is it 1d6? I think. Hold on. I think it's 1d6.
Okay,
That sounds right.
that's a 3, so it's a 12. now.
Okay, so slightly above average.
A quick panic face showed up on Rory's face for a bit, and then he kind of stares at it for a bit and thinks.
Echo
gotta be
has a pogging face.
He just kind of looks at Lily, is like, "Is this the same as when I said it's a secret admirer?" He asks nervously towards Lily.
She'll give a nod.
He goes, "Oh, okay. Then I will happily put these with the other plants," as he awkwardly shuffles to the kitchen to get a vase.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Tell them I said thank you a lot.
Wait, Lily, have you eaten yet?
Yes, actually, I did before I left.
She snaps her fingers like, aw, damn.
Oh, dang it. Too late.
Have a good day then.
You too. And she'll leave. Rory, the bouquet is a mix of pink and red roses, geraniums, red tulips, and a little bit of ambrosia.
Oh, interesting.
So, romantic with some reciprocity sort of vibes to it.
Yeah. The ambrosia part is throwing me off, though. It's like, what? Okay, that is the reciprocal one. Is
Yep.
it red tulips, too?
Yes.
Rory's kind of just staring at the bouquet in the kitchen, trying, slowly looking at them while, slowly analyzing them while he's putting into the vase. If anyone's nearby, they just hear him muttering to himself.
So, who is it from? She knows.
Rory goes, "Well, Lily said it's a secret admirer."
Ain't so secret, but okay.
He goes like, "Dude, what do you mean?"
Who do you think it is, Rory?
Obviously, it's a secret.
Obviously, it's someone who has been around quite a bit.
Yeah, and they clearly want it to be a secret.
Does Echo
He
know
just
that you
awkwardly
did a secret admirer thing? I don't remember.
I don't think she does. I don't think anyone knew, because Rory did that. Yeah. No, he just She doesn't know that he sent one early before, because I don't think he told anyone. At least I don't remember him telling anyone.
It's gotta be Axel, right?
Rory kind of blinks at her and is like, no, what gave you that impression? He kind of shifts awkwardly.
Everything.
And by everything, you mean...
You kissed him.
He's like, I don't remember doing that.
Oh, he remembers.
A bright red shade goes across Rory's face. He's like, well, I mean, it doesn't count if I don't remember, right? And he just rushes to the room with the vase.
Homer shakes his head. A drunk man's action is a sober man's soul. He'll drink his Irish coffee after that.
Yeah.
You'll randomly hear a loud pitch squeal from his room.
Echo just gives a really big smile at that.
After a few minutes, let's see, put it over here. Rory walks out of his room, closes slowly, and goes, okay, back to business.
And what kind of business do we have?
Rory shrugs. He kind of pulls out his journal and goes, so did we ever get paid for that one job?
No.
He's like, you know the job I'm talking about, right, guys?
Yes, I do.
So...
What time is it? Damn.
I was thinking maybe like 9 or 10.
It's on a Sunday, too. It's a Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
What
I'll make
time
sure I got mine.
do we do Tyriads?
3 or so, I think. I have 3 in my head.
Okay. Well, we can go by, get that, and then hang out over at Tyriads.
Rory's like, right, it's lessons day.
Yes.
It's when you get your lesson on. And he kind of shrugs, like shimmies his shoulders while you see him says that.
She just like looks at him like, what? Okay, okay.
He's like, isn't that what you do when we're just well, I'm listening to you guys jamming to music.
I guess so, huh?
He just goes like, right, and he's like shrugging his shoulders while saying that to the right. He looks over to Homer. He's like, he's like, are you coming this time too, Homer?
Homer shrugs and he's like, I'm gonna hit up Angel. I got plans today. Not that I'm not interested, it's just, I got a lot of side quests on my book, if you know what I mean, that I've been neglecting.
Rory kind of just blinks and goes, did Vanessa put you up to something?
And he's just like, oh no, I just, got a lot. Like, turning Vanessa back into a lady instead of a sword. That's a pretty important one. I think she would appreciate that. He looks down at her.
He kind of just looks over to Echo and mouths, can you do that to her?
What? Sorry, what?
He just mouths to Echo, can he do that? He's not being discreet. He's clearly mouthing something to Echo in front of Homer.
Well, I don't know.
Homer rolls his eyes and he's just like, yes, I can, Rory. I actually went to your school to find out information about her and who I can talk to.
Rory kind of looks at him and is like, they found out that Vanessa's a person? Like, it's not just a sword?
Yeah, I've been telling you for the past month and a half that she's a fucking person. God damn. Open them ear holes, kid, or you ain't gonna learn shit.
Rory just kind of looks like, huh. And then just shrugs. Well, I mean, if it could be done, it could be done, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you guys ever figure out curse magic, hit a guy and his lady, he'll start licking the hilt or licking the
Yeah.
blade of the sword.
Rory makes a kind of face.
Hey, I didn't fucking judge you when you kissed your man.
Rory kind of goes
Don't be
like,
heterophobic.
Rory just kind of goes like, not so much that, but like, do you wash that sword after we fight with it?
Whenever she asks me to.
Rory just kind of goes, I hope you've been asking him to bathe you regularly, Vanessa. But he doesn't know where he's there when he says that. So...
What does she say?
Why is this twink talking to me?
He'll say he'll laugh and debate whether or not she'll repeat it. And then he'll just be like, yeah, she said for sure, certainly, and that she loves your hair. Yeah. His eyes kind of crinkle up in a mischievous kind of way.
I'm gonna insight that.
Echo's like giving him a really kind of look.
Nope, I'm assuming Rory just kind of blinks at that and goes like, huh, weird, but okay.
Homer seems to be just in a delightful, genuine mood.
Rory just kind of blinks again and goes like, okay, I guess that's what Vanessa says. Like, how's he supposed to react to this? I don't know. Rory just wishes him good luck on his adventure today, then.
Speaking of which, after maybe an hour of drinking and diddling about, Homer will probably head to back. So I remember Homer a few days ago in game called Ace because he forgot the name of the crystal, and it was. I think I was out of town, so I didn't have my notes. But I think it was yeah. Would Homer remember what the crystal is now? Does he have to call Ace again?
Give me a history check.
God damn it, Quill! That's not fair.
History check. History check. Everyone's been rolling high. What is?
Yeah, you're fine.
Roy's The rolls have been single digits, guys. The rolls are rolling high.
Would it also be fair with that high roll that Homer also remembers how it's like described and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Cool. Yeah. Homer's gonna head back to that one antique store on the in the Lunar City.
Okay. You'll get there. The same little goblin guy will be at the counter. He'll greet you as you come in.
Homer's gonna enthusiastically be like, "Hey, little man, I remembered what I was actually looking for this time around."
Have you come to give me back my bones?
Homer will be like, uh, and then he'll sigh, and he's like, yeah, I have that too. And he will retrieve the bones in which he stole, and he will also include a gold coin for the bones that he stole as well. And he's like, yeah, there's for your trouble. I'm a little bit impulsive sometime, but I didn't mean any harm by it. He kind of looks a little nervously, trying not to let it show into his face, because he's like, oh shit, Ace is gonna be so pissed. I'm so fucked. He's gonna be like, we good? He'll give like an awkward smile.
Yeah, sure. Tamar appreciates the gold.
Yep. Anyways, now that's water under the bridge. Have you happened to see or gotten any word of? And he will mention and describe the crystal using his hands to like describe an idea of a shape or something, or just a general vibe of it. I don't know. He'll talk with his hands.
Yes, Tamar had that a few weeks ago. Gone
Come on.
now.
Wait, is the goblin's name Tamar?
Yeah, he speaks in third person.
Oh, totally. And Homer's like, he's like, yes, and I'm assuming you stole it, or no, you sold it, or was it stolen by someone impulsive like me, or
It was bought.
oh, excellent. You wouldn't happen to know who bought it, would you?
Sure, I do. I remember all my customers.
He'll ask who bought it.
He'll look thoughtful for a second, like he is considering something. Well, I probably shouldn't give out information about my customers.
Homer's gonna insight what Tamara wants from him. Like, what's his angle? Now, money.
I mean, he's clearly like building up to something.
Homer's gonna kind of grimace, and he's like, "Well, I'm your man. Lay it on me, big dog. I mean, little dog."
There's something that was lost. I believe it's in the solar court now. If you can get it for me, I'll give you the information.
Homer pitches the bridge of his nose. God damn it, another fucking side quest. He kind of throws his arms up. He's like, fine, just because I'm everybody's errands boy. Yeah, I got you, Timon. What's the info? And I am also going to get my notes down so I can write this down. And Homer and I's brain.
He will describe to you a gilded golden egg that was brought into the city and passed through his hands briefly, but it was stolen from him and then ended up in the solar court, as far as he knows.
Gilded golden egg ended up in the solar court. He'll ask, was it stole it from him? Was it something out of the store? Asking him more questions about how did he get it? When did he lose it? Does he have any idea how he lost it?
Someone brought it in from outside. Someone who was brought into the city had it on them. Traded it to him, and then it was stolen. And it's his belief that it might have been the person who gave it to him initially who stole it back.
And Homer will ask who gave it to him.
It would be a half Goliath woman. Doesn't know the name,
Okay.
but he'll give you a description of her.
Cool. Homer will nod and be like, "All right, man, you'll have your egg. Thanks for the opportunity, I guess. Take it easy." And he will leave the store and head into the solar court.
All right. What's your plan? Wrong map.
He is gonna go to a place he is familiar with. He's gonna go see if the cog and wheel, the cog and wheel is open, or if anybody's in the business at least.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they would definitely be open. Probably pretty quiet. It's at this point probably around noon, I would say, on a Sunday. So more
Is
people
it?
than there would be if it was a weekday. But
Okay. Would people in the bar kind of recognize Homer at this point?
the bartender probably would. I don't know about the patrons.
Okay. Homer's gonna go up to the bartender working, and he is gonna be asking that, say hi to the bartender and stuff, and check in with them. And he is going to ask him if he has seen a particular half Goliath
Mhm.
woman, or heard about anybody of that description. He's doing a job for a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend.
No, he wouldn't recognize anyone by that description.
He'll sigh and he's like, well, if you do, I'll see it around. here's my number. And he'll have his number to the party's house and a little gold coin on the piece of paper.
Are you giving him your name to call you?
Yeah, name, number, just contact information, basically.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, he'll agree. Take the coin.
He'll also ask the bartender if anybody's in the back right now, or is it empty?
Nah, I think Indy's up in his apartment right now.
Homer scratches his beard and he's just like, "Oh, all right. Well, thanks. Where's Indy live, by the way?"
He will point upwards.
Cool. Is there a staircase or something outside going up?
Are you asking the guy that, or are you just looking for it?
Just looking for it.
Yeah, there'd be like a fire escape style kind of iron staircase. There's a few floors above the bar.
All right, he heads there.
Okay, just go into the second floor.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. The first door that you try, at least, no one will answer.
All right. Is there another door?
Yeah, there's probably 2 more floors, each with their own entrance.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, he'll try every room and floor until he gets a response.
Okay. Yeah, the second one, you'll knock a few times. Probably just as you're turning to go, it'll open, and Indy in just sort of a loose t-shirt and sweatpants, looking less sort of made up, sort of presented as he tends to be. I mean, he's a robot, so it's not like he does his hair or anything, but like usually dresses nicely, you know.
Yeah.
He'll open the door, kind of look you up and down, give like a slightly annoyed look. What do you want?
He's just like, "Wow, hi there, buddy, old pal." Oh wait, before I oh man, it's been so long. Homer has all these side quests, and I lose track of it. I feel like Homer did talk to the crew about what he learned about the cult, right? Does anybody remember that? Am I making that up?
Don't know.
Man.
I don't remember you talking to like Indy and Epsilon and everybody.
Yeah.
I don't remember you talking to them about it, but let me double check my notes real quick. Don't know when that would have been.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't.
I don't think you have.
Okay. Cool.
You talked to
Homer-
Neil about it.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Totally. Okay. Homer will be like, "Hey, been a minute. I have some questions for you. I'm looking for somebody. I got a gig that's a friend of a friend of a friend. And just wondering I could help. I also have some information for you, if that I think you would be interested too. If I can come in."
Who told you where I live?
And Homer will tap the side of his head, and he's like, it's not too hard to figure out. I've stayed here till it's closing time.
So you've been stalking me.
Homer looked slightly annoyed, and he's like, no, I just have, half a brain. Perceptive, I guess. Listen, dude, no, I haven't been fucking stalking you. Jesus Christ. I stalk, my roommates. Not just friends at a bar. Jesus, Andy.
All right, what do you want?
Still at the doorway, Homer kind of sighs, and he'll explain that he's looking for a half Goliath lady, give him a description, say that he's looking for her on behalf of a friend of a friend of a friend, and that he really just wants to track down his lady so he can make any headway in his various side quests.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
He sighs and he's like, well, so I keep looking. What is actually a Goliath anyways? They're just big people, right?
Big, yeah.
Do they congregate places? Are they like a cultural thing? Do you know anything about Goliath people?
He'll just kind of shake his head.
Ugh. Okay. He'll like scratch his beard and he's like, see, golden egg, stole it from this guy. You know any like what's it called? What was the what do you call the stores that the goblin was at?
Like a pawn shop?
Yeah. Homer will be like, know of any seedy pawn shops in Lunar City? Any memorable ones that stick out to you?
I mean, there's a couple.
He takes out a piece of paper and a pen from his jingling pockets, and he's like, you know where any of them are at?
He will give you the locations. Also, just as an aside, Tamar was saying that he believes this person's in the Solar Court now. Just so you know.
Oh,
That's our clarification.
I thought he said the Lunar City, bro. Oh my god!
I might have misspoken. I don't know, but yeah, just to make sure we're all on the same page.
Oh.
But hey, it could be well spoken.
Well, okay. No, I think that was my bad, Quill. My silly hearing. Wow. Okay. Well, this always makes playing D&D fun.
When your listening holes don't do what they're supposed to.
Yep. Okay. Well, Homer will be like, I'm just gonna play it as is. He'll realize some point soon. And Homer will be like, kind of sigh, and he's being like, okay, well, thanks. If you're curious about the stuff I brought up earlier, I could talk to you about it if you want. It has to do with some nefarious parts of the city, and maybe links back to your plight or something, your folks' plight or something. I don't know.
This sounds like it's more up Epsilon's alley.
He shrugs and he's like, yeah, I guess so. All right. Anyways, and he'll like give a little arched eyebrow at Indy, and he's like, "You sure? It's about a cult. It's kind of cool."
What cult?
Homer rubs his hands together enthusiastically, and he's like, "Oh boy, okay." And he'll kind of tell in a abbreviated summary on the cult they faced and the people that might be connected to it. He's not like launching into the full explanation.
Yeah, do you include the name of the cult?
Yes.
Okay. As you say the cult of the undying, you'll see him kind of like his expression will shift almost to one of confusion. What, that's a cult over there?
He cocks his head and he's like, yes, why do you ask?
Well, the Church of the Undying is just like a thing on this side of the river. I've never been involved. More of a fleshy thing. But
Homer
didn't
raises
notice
his
the report
eyebrow.
had them labeled as a cult.
Homer looks very confused and intrigued, and he'll ask him about the church. He's like, what do you mean? What is this church like?
All I really know about it's a group of people who don't want to leave. They like the whole immortality thing. Like I said, kind of a fleshy thing. Not really something I give a shit about. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people have been talking about it lately.
On this side of the Woodsbury?
Yeah.
Huh. All right.
More
That's interesting.
south end of the eastern city, as far as I know. But
Homer will make a note of that. And he's like, and they don't kidnap children?
not that I've heard of. But I don't know. Maybe.
And Homer will whistle and be like, damn. All right, well, I guess my hot goss wasn't too hot for you after all. He'll shrug. Anyways, probably see you this weekend. Good seeing you, Indy. I'll be on my way. I got my work cut out for me, he sighs.
All right. Bye.
Homer will leave.
All right. That probably took you a good chunk of the day. What are you the other guys up to?
I thought me and Echo were going, Aurora and Echo are going to get paid for that one job that we keep putting off getting paid for.
The well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we're gonna go to the lesson after that, right?
Yeah. Echo will look at Rory on the way and go, "Carry me."
Rory looks at her and goes. He has his arms like up, like okay.
She very, very happily turns into a cat and jumps into your arms.
Surprised, Rory goes, "Oh, you met this type of character." Okay, he kind of like places Echo on his head. And he's like, "I don't think my shoulders are big enough for you, but my head might be."
She's
And
purring.
he like kind of awkwardly bounces and walks to the door.
She is purring. Probably also nodding off.
Yeah, so
When
then
you
we
arrive, you'll find the same guy that you saw the first time, probably outside chopping firewood or something.
When they arrive, Rory kind of goes, "Hello, Mr. Farmer Person," and then kind of because Echo is in cat form, he kind of just looks at him like, "Were you chopping wood last time we were here?"
Don't remember. Started to think you weren't coming back.
Rory just kind of scratches his shoulder and goes like, "Yeah, you know, things happened, but we're here. I'm here to collect." Did anything else
Well, a
happen?
promise is a promise.
Echo looks at him with the half-lidded eyes, the inside lids like out, and purring. Just so you know,
Good.
this is important.
He'll probably give her like a slightly strange look, like, why is this cat so familiar looking?
Rory goes like,
Um,
Rory kind of looks at him and is like, does he say that out loud?
no.
Rory kind of goes like, just pointing to the cat, like, you know, here.
Alright, 1 second, and he'll put his axe down, kind of stretch out his back, and then head inside. A moment later, come back out, hand you a small pouch of gold.
As he does that, she's going to, her head's gonna fall off.
What in the fuck?
Rory kind of just like, slight panic is like, don't worry, this one does this sometimes. Awkwardly kind of
It's
tries
still-
to get the head back.
It's still purring.
Rory's just kind of making eye contact with the guy. He's like, yeah, don't worry. This one does this. Trying to look for the head while just making eye contact. Like, yeah, don't mind me. This is normal.
I like to think that it rolls away when you get close enough.
Yep.
Rory just kind of like, Rory kind of was just like, please let go of me. He's looking at us weird.
Weird ass fey creatures.
He's like, don't mind me. It's gonna make sure the head comes with me. You know.
Just hear him meow.
And it like keeps rolling more every time Roy's about to grab it.
Yeah.
And Roy the entire time is just maintaining eye contact with the guy, just so he's not like fully. He has like the awkward smile, like. He's like, Echo, please.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get back to work.
Enjoy your wood, sir. It's a good old time. And just starts full on running after the head. Come on. Well, he has the bag of money.
Oh my god. Whew. Good.
Does he catch up to the head eventually?
I'm gonna let that be a thing that the DM decides.
Oh, okay.
Give me just like a flat dex check. We'll see how long it takes you.
Oh god. This farmer is just gonna watch in his eyes a kid chase after a head. A dex check, so do I just click on dexterity?
Yeah.
Finally, it's not single digits. Oh, thank God.
Now see, what I was gonna do was have it be so that that number is equivalent to how long it took you,
Oh.
like
Oh,
in minutes.
Minute. Oh God, Rory. That's fine. That's fine about that. Actually.
wow.
When I wanted it to be, when you want it to be low, the game's like, nah. It's gonna be high.
Yep. Yep.
This
Oh,
farmer
no.
basically just has Rory
So you're
running around in the
just like
background for
20
minutes.
What do
Just
the
randomly
people
yell,
look
Come
like?
on, Echo.
Yeah, what do the people look like as this is happening?
I imagine like he goes back to chopping wood, does it for like 5 minutes, stops and watches for like another 5 minutes, and then just gives up and goes inside.
Mind you, this kid just has like a headless cat body on the top of his head. Always missing a head. What from far away just looks like a ball. By the way, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Oh my god. I'm assuming after 22 minutes pass, Rory goes, why, Echo, why?
She just yawns and like puts her head down.
Rory takes the cat body off his head, puts it near the head. Come on. Assemble again, please.
She pops her head on in a very cartoonish cat way.
Next time is like Rory's like, now you get the book carry, where you just carry the cat around the torso like they're a doll or a stack of books. No more head ride for you.
She gives you a look like she's saying, "You're so mean to me."
You made me run around for 22 minutes.
She would like to do the Puss in Boots look.
Rory's like, it won't work if I look into the sky.
She hovers above you, looking into
He's
your
like-
eyes.
He's like, I'm supposed to be holding you. No ride then. And he just kind of,
She
quickly
pouts. She like
just-
cries.
he walks away. He's like, no, it's not
She
fair.
cries. She cries. She puts her paws on her head, like her paw
While
to
she's
her
floating
forehead.
behind him, he's like, nope.
She's
nope."
like doing meow, meow.
Echo,
She's-
give me a
like a-
persuasion check.
Oh my god.
Do I have to do a roll encounter to your
I was
persuasion?
gonna say, would it be persuasion or performance at that point?
Either way.
How much she's putting on?
She's
two
like
performers.
she's got tears coming from her eyes. Like she's got it looks like she's just like on a lounge chair, like with the back of her paw to her forehead, and she's like doing this big performance like, oh no, you know?
I immediately saw an image in my head. I'll see if I can find it. But can I roll something to counter that?
Yeah, I mean you can, or you can just it's a 13. However, Rory would react to that. I don't know what. I guess a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Let's go.
All right. Not too compelling.
Rory's like,
Oh
"Know
wait,
what you're doing,
that would
Echo?"
be sorry, that would be at disadvantage, so hold on.
That is true, actually.
Okay, let me roll again.
Okay,
then.
no, me.
No, hers.
Oh, hers. Well, that's higher now.
Is that
What the
point
hell?
of exhaustion?
Yeah, she is exhausted.
Isn't that higher then?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
no, still third. So disadvantage, it takes the lower of the two, so it would still be the
Okay.
third.
So my wisdom, I don't have to re-roll.
No, it's just me. So it's still that 13.
Rory's like, no, Echo, I know what you're doing. No.
Her bottom lip is quivering.
Rory's just like, no. You made me run for 22 minutes. You made me run for 22 minutes. People were staring. Rory just goes, people were staring.
Meow!
Rory just goes, staring! Just yelling at this cat saying staring.
Meow!
Staring.
Meow!
They were staring, Echo. And he just keeps walking.
She lags behind. She is not going her full speed. She's just like she's floating there as if, you know, like I'd like to say like maybe 5 miles per hour. Every so often looking up to see if you're still going.
Eventually, Rory stops, turns around, grabs her and puts her on her head. He's like, you're lucky. I feel bad.
She is purring very, very, very loudly. Very happy with herself.
Rory's just, like, frowning, but smiling at the same time. But you know that smile frown, we're like, you know this is not fair, right?
She gives his forehead a little lick.
Not fair! And they just head towards Tyriad's place. I don't know where to put this image. In general, I guess. But this is the image I saw. And this is Echo doing her lounging in the chair thing, but just ignore the boobs.
pretty accurate.
Ignore the boobs.
Hold on. Yeah.
If you don't know where it's from this video. Just watch that in your own time then. But yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much close to that. I can't find what I'm looking at. Or looking for. But yeah, to Tyriad's.
Tyriad's.
Okay. What's Gurn been up to? Just his tinkering? Is that all you're doing
Yeah.
today?
Pretty much.
Did you go with the party at all, or are you staying home?
He probably would have stayed home. Unless anyone
Okay.
like asked him to go.
Anything else for Homer for the rest of the day?
I don't know. I guess at some point when he leaves Indies, uh, as he's probably gonna be walking, look at the addresses on the piece of paper. He's gonna kind of look at the addresses, look around the city, look at the addresses, kind of squint and think back in his mind. He's gonna look at the piece of paper with the information that he written down about the Half-Goliath's description, and he's gonna see it says solar cart, and he's gonna throw himself on the ground and be like, God fucking damn it! And he's gonna roll around a little bit. And then is there any like payphones in the Lunar City?
Yes, actually, there's a bunch
He's gonna go to a
that he
payphone.
walked straight past last time, without noticing when he needed to call Ace.
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna go to a payphone and he's gonna be like, "Oh wow, there's a lot of payphones." And then he's gonna like, fucking slam his, like, upon realizing his last folly, he's gonna slam his fist against his head and go, "Stupid, stupid, stupid, stupid." And then he's gonna call up Angel.
All right. Yeah, she would answer. Probably like answer with that kind of customer service professionalism, and then when she realizes it's you, relax and just start chatting. She'd probably be working, but able to meet you at some point, like slightly later in the day.
Okay, cool. Yeah. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Angel, I had a really stupid day. My brain's the size of a walnut."
She's like, yeah, I know.
He will laugh like how I laughed at that. Yeah. He'll make plans with her to hang out later. And then he will return home deflated.
All right,
That's about it.
got
Yeah.
a lot of information. Are you going with the others to Echo's lessons, or are you just gonna like hang out and then go see Angel?
Oh, I guess, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, he'll as he's going home, he'll decide that, fuck it. It's been such a annoying fucking day that he might as well go hang out with his roommates.
All right. So then everyone but Gurn will reconvene at Tyriad's apartment, I guess. He will welcome you in as usual. Probably
Echo-
seeming tired, slightly hungover.
Echo is still in her cat form.
Rory's kind of fuming out loud. It's like, I can't believe you, Echo.
She's giving like this biggest like grin.
I'm like, you're lucky I feel bad and we were on a time crunch. He just making a mean face.
hell?
She's still purring.
Again, the me faces all over Rory while they enter the house.
Let me know if this page is broken for you guys, because it's slightly broken for me. But
In what way?
How broken.
well, I went to put Echo's token on the board, and it changed the background color and then made it so that there's two of everything.
I don't see that, but
It looks fine.
Okay, as long as it's okay for you guys.
Rory just pops over on one of the stools like he always does. Oh, is that Echo doing zoomies?
yes, she's
right now?
doing zoomies.
Good,
Literally just doing zoomies around the house.
as she should. Probably not right away, but at some point, Tyriad will inform you all that He'll be probably stopping by tomorrow to pay you for the Indig event. And also, just to give you some forewarning, General Seacliff has been talking about sending you all to attempt to flush out the caves that you found the cultists in, along with some help.
She hisses.
Fair enough. So I'll have more information about that for you tomorrow, but just as forewarning.
Or he just kind of looks and is like, so you're saying be on our best behavior?
Not necessarily.
Echo reverts back to her own self and is like, I'm always on my best behavior.
Or he goes, this is more a mental. Yeah. Not more so for the rest of us.
I wouldn't be too fussed with Seacliff herself. She, of course, can be serious when needed, but she's fairly lenient and relaxed for the most part. It's just something to prepare for, as you will probably be traveling through this Shimmerwood to get to where you need to be. Of course, we'll have people to escort you, but...
You say the Shimmerwood?
Yes.
She looks afraid at that.
As I said, we'll have people to accompany you. I believe, at the very least, one of my old friends will be taking part in the expedition. Possibly along with a druid or two from the Arboretum. And General Seacliff was talking about having someone from the guard accompany you as well, so I'll have more information about who exactly tomorrow, but...
Great.
Rory heard guard and goes, guard?
Likely one of the field guard.
Rory just goes, oh. With that slight dejection in his voice.
Sorry, who's a part of the field guard? I really need to know.
I mean, you've met Andoran.
That's out of character question. That's who is that?
He's the leader of the field guard, the guy that met you when you found
Is he
the
watching?
dinosaur.
Is he Mudo? Is he fine? Is he
Yes.
guarding? Is he the okay?
He
Okay.
found Mundo a place to be. He's not
Cool.
like his current caretaker, but yeah, that guy.
Okay. Rory kind of just sadly goes, well, he's not so bad. So
Well, who else? Echo's kind of giving Tyriad a pointed look. I'll rotisserie chickening a little bit faster, but yeah.
Well, you've met Mr. Dimarin, I believe.
You know that knife cat meme?
Yep.
She's making that face.
Oh my.
How does Rory look? She's looking over at him.
Little dejected.
Dimarin's not Axel, right?
I mean, Axel and Thanlin have the same last name, but yes.
He's not.
that is
He's
their
not
last
paying. He
name.
did not. He hasn't processed that.
Which one?
Axel?
you hear Roy. You don't hear. You see Roy perk up a little and then do a face thing to maintain composure.
Echo gives Tyriad this look of, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yep.
Rory's now swinging his legs on this parcel, like, yep, awesome.
Tyriad will give you like a slight knowing smile.
Rory looked over to Homer for a second to see if he saw anything go on.
What was that?
Rory's looking over to Homer to see if he noticed how Rory was behaving.
Sorry, what was Rory doing?
I think that is a
I got a
no.
little spaced out there.
Rory was just reacting to what Echo was questioning.
He found out that Axel may potentially be joining you guys on your next mission, and he's being all gay about it.
Oh.
Eh.
Yeah, basically.
Homer's just kind of like has been like resting his like head in his chin and looking at Rory with like a smirk, but he hasn't said anything to him.
Oh,
He's just smirking. His body behavior is pretty obvious, but he hasn't said anything.
oh, Tyriad.
Hmm.
Rory got flowers.
Rory's like, hey, you don't gotta mention that.
Oh, but I do. From a
But-
secret
well-
admirer.
Well,
Rory's
doesn't
eyes
that
just go
sound
wide.
familiar?
Rory's eyes just go wide, and he's like, yeah, I mean, secret admirer.
Rory, you better get used to taking it if you're gonna dish it out to others.
Rory just becomes really red. What do you mean by that?
She just gestures to Tyriad. Giving Rory a pointed look.
Rory just glares at Terry and it's like, I will remember this. Sort of looked at him.
He just looks like, don't involve me in this.
Rory's he's not even going at Echo, he's going at Terry. It's like, I will remember this. Fire in the eyes. Like.
Oh no.
He just
Good.
frowns.
Okay, let's do this. I'm dying.
Why are you dying?
I'm so tired.
Oh yeah. Give me a performance check.
Okay. Oh, it's an 8.
Yeah, I mean, it's not your best, but you're learning.
I like to think that she starts to nod off onto the guitar.
Tyriad's not quite doing that, but you can tell he's probably like kind of there with you also, feeling the same things. Just kind of a
Right.
slow day.
Rory kind of pops up from his chair to walk over to Razi. Pops down near them while this is going on. He's like, is it me or do they both seem off today?
Yeah, I think they had a long night last night.
He goes, oh, were they together?
He'll kind of like hum and sort of like look at Tyriad, who gives him a frown, and then look back at you and shrugs.
And Rory's gonna insight the room now.
Go for it.
Into the room, he's just gonna look at everybody. Do-do-do. This is just the room in general. So
Echo's drooling.
it's a 9. Don't worry.
No, Echo's drooling on the guitar while
It's
she's
a
snoring
9.
softly.
What is Rory insight with a 9 from the room?
I mean, you can probably gather from Razi's reaction that, like, yeah, they probably were together. And that it's not necessarily something at least Tyriad wants to be talking about. Echo's asleep.
Rory just kind of goes like, look over to Razi. He's like, by together you mean? Just to Razi, he just goes like, together you mean like they were out about?
Like what?
They were
Something
out
like
and
that.
about? Rory just kind of blinks and goes, and you're okay with that?
What do you mean?
They were out and about.
Listen, I only keep them on a leash sometimes, alright?
Rory goes, ah. Fair enough. And he just kind of continues to sit there. Implications be implications for Rory now, I guess.
Yep. Razi's not picking up what you're putting down.
That's okay, Rory. The insight was bad.
Fair.
It was below average. And thus he just kind of sits on the couch and kicks his feet into the air.
Alright. So yeah, kind of a not as much of a lesson as it is just kind of hanging out and like chilling. But yeah.
No music to be played to jive to. Just.
Tyriad's playing a little bit, at least.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite as lively as usual. So yeah, I guess we'll leave unless there's anything else you guys wanted to discuss with them.
No, she's good.
All right.
Homer will actually like, and he'll like sigh and seem a little like frustrated when he asks this, but he will ask Tyriad and Razi if they've seen or heard about a half Goliath woman in the Solar Court, and he emphasizes Solar Court very exasperated.
There's a few that I know of. Why do you ask?
And he's just like, pinches the bridge of his nose, and he's just like, "Oh, side quest. Friend of a friend of a friend of a friend." He like pulls the edge of his hair. You know what I mean?
Um, is there a particular reason you're looking for this person? I mean, I might be able to help you if it's, for a justifiable cause to pull department resources for, but
I'm saying this like out of character. Oh, but I just like remembered what the original quest was. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, god damn it. Jesus Christ, my play tonight is not in it. Could I retcon that old DM
yeah, sure.
on account for his faulty player character? Or I mean his
Yeah.
player. Yeah. No.
Would he not ask about it then, given the
Yeah.
circumstances? That's fair.
Yeah, because I think he's smart enough to not do that. Me?
Yeah.
And yeah.
Going up the chain of side quests back to the original there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you guys want to do for the rest of the day?
Echo's gonna go to the Ravishing Kitten.
Okay. Did you ever, by the way, look at the magazine that you got?
Oh no.
She's just been carrying it around.
Yeah, probably.
Fair
Probably will come back and look at it.
Okay.
How much did we get paid for that well job, by the way?
Yeah. She would distribute too.
10 gold total. So distribute that up however you'd like amongst yourselves.
That's 4, right?
God, it's been so long since we did the well thing. I was gonna say 2 people get 3, and then the other 2 get just 2, depending on how everyone did in the well. But I don't remember. Rory's like, I'll just. Rory will just bring everything home and go like, we'll divide this later when everyone's together.
Well, I'd like to put it in my thing, so I'm not.
That works. How much do you think everyone would get? Because
She'll take
divide 10
2.
evenly.
She'll take
You'll
2
take
because
2?
she has a sugar daddy. Let's be real.
I feel like Gurn and Homer did the most because Rory almost died. So let's give them the 3, and then we take the 2. Then
Sure.
Okay. Do either of you need me to put your gold in for you? Gurn or Homer?
Sure.
So you'll have to do mine.
Now I have 27. Oh no, it's not a 5 or a 0. Damn it.
Okay, you're both updated.
Yeah, so she goes. Oh, she'll go home. She'll go home and then look at that tabloid thing.
Okay. You will see a couple sort of headlines. Give me an investigation check. See how much you actually get out of this.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay. You'll see a couple the main sort of headlines on the cover. One is talking about that there are now 55 new people coming in after this month's full moon. One of the headlines is Max Lifespan Cutoff Proposed as Overpopulation Concerns Rise. And then there is an article about a attack that happened on Divinity Day in which 4 automatons and an organic humanoid were killed in the Eastern City.
The max lifespan thing?
If you want to check out the article about that, it's about basically somebody has propositioned implementing a limit as to how long people are allowed to live, to sort of thin out the people who have been there longer and give more resources to the newer people. The person who's saying this isn't a name that you recognize. Someone named Wellen Ironbelt. Kind of hard to gauge how serious it is of a consideration.
She's upset about this. Who are they to tell us how long we should live? She's saying this in front of the rest of the group. Well, probably not Gurn because he's in his room, but... she'll probably sigh if no one says anything, and then...
Oh, Rory just... Wait, was Rory with her?
Yeah, she said it in front of the people that came in with
Okay.
her.
Rory just kind of goes like, how would they implement people like that?
I don't even know.
It's not like it's not like we choose to be alive here. I mean, we do, but like, you get what I mean.
Just makes it scary. Could you imagine working for real, and if we hit that limit, we're just dead. Our old lives are gone. Like, everything we've worked for.
Rory just kind of goes, that wouldn't make sense to implement, right?
I don't know. It's a news article. Here, take a look. And she'll shove it into your hands.
All right, Rory goes, yeah, I love reading.
Please read
He
this for
responds.
her. I want to know if there's anything else.
Give me an investigation check, Rory.
Bum, 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 bum. Investigation. Boop.
Hey,
Duality of
nice.
man!
Nice, nice,
Again,
nice. Very
when
good.
it matters, Roy hits the targets, I guess.
He's like, I love reading, and then proceeds to scan everything.
Yeah, it's not a. So you'll see the same article that she was talking about. Get pretty much the same from it as she did. However, you will also notice as you sort of flip through the rest of it, not a headline article, but just an article sort of tucked in there. Watcher's Eye founder funds city first nonprofit nightclub.
Rory kind of
Which
like, isn't that, you know?
Isn't what?
Rory kind of like looks at this and like, Echo, isn't this your nightclub?
She like snatches it out of his hands and like reads it.
He
it
goes like-
notably does not mention Echo.
She is over the moon.
He's like, I know it doesn't say you by name, but that is you. This is yours, right?
Well, yeah, because Watcher's Eye founder, is that what that said?
Yep.
That's Ace.
Yeah, it's the article talks about Ace,
But it doesn't.
and
talk about
probably mentions the name of the nightclub. But yeah, it doesn't mention Echo. Misogyny.
That's okay. She doesn't realize yet. She holds it to her chest and she squeals and she flips through the air like really excitedly.
Rory's like, I'm sorry guys, I got distracted, but yeah, this is good, right?
I've never had my business, shouted out like this. I mean, I'm not in the best business for that, but because it was illegal, but it's a step in the right direction, right?
Homer nods enthusiastically, and he's like, "Yeah, Echo, you did this. You should feel proud."
She's like reading it over and over, but like she's still like excited, but like I guess just like with the mentions of Ace, she's not upset about not being mentioned herself, but she kind of like starts thinking to herself, and she like stops hovering, and she like looks at the two of them and she goes, do you think my relationship is transactional?
Homer will cock his head and clarify and be like, whatever do you mean?
Just, I know I feel love for Ace in all the right ways, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, I mean, he's told me he's loved me. But I guess I was kind of thinking, and it does kind of seem a little transactional.
Transactional how? On your body, on your mind, on emotional labor, all the above.
Did I tell you how this happened?
Your nightclub.
Well, that was always a thing, but he asked me to marry him because Timber was in a very bad spot. And I was trying to help him get out of that spot. And the marriage is a result of him, like me paying him back for that, I guess. And that's how it would be transactional.
Wait, is Echo talking about the marriage to Ace?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, that's my reaction, not his reaction. Homer looks upset. It's like, listen, I'm not really one to actually be a big fan of marriage, but yeah, Echo. He like shrugs in like a frustrated, empathetic way, and he's like, "Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked up, man. The fuck?
Her shoulders droop, and so does her ears.
He looks well, not equally, but he looks sad after he says that. He's like, and he'll sigh, and he's like, look, I don't exactly doubt Ace when he says he loves you. Also, I think sometimes the way people can love can be fuck, I don't know. I wanted to say something deep, but it fucking lost me. I don't know. Homer says something fucking deep about love and transaction. Blah, blah, blah.
Thanks, Homer.
Yep, not on my roleplay game today.
That's all right.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Rory kind of just listens to the conversation and goes like, I thought... He just kind of questions and goes like, I mean, it's not... I don't think it's right for me to judge about it, but, he just kind of looks over at Echo's like, doesn't the fact that the wedding's happening because of a transaction kind of feel weird to you?
I guess, but I don't just say that either.
Roy just he's like, Roy just kind of wants to say more, but he feels like it's not appropriate to what he wants to say. He just kind of makes a face that way.
Well, I'm gonna go, I think. I gotta go hang this article up in my business. I'll see you guys later.
Roy just goes, bye, Echo.
And she'll crawl back in the window and go back into her, fucking, into her mirror. In her room.
That's a weird way to go about that, but okay. Who is he to judge?
Well, he doesn't.
Who are we?
She doesn't want them to know that she doesn't want Homer to know that there's a fucking mirror in there that's to the other side.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Makes sense why he'd, leave more inconspicuously.
Yeah.
Is that the word?
Yeah. So yeah, she goes to the kitten. All sad
Okay.
and shit.
Well,
Puts up the article.
Did you say the argle?
Article.
Oh, article.
I have a hard time
Okay.
pronouncing certain words.
I was like, the dargle? What's the dargle? Sorry. Not to make fun. I thought you were putting up like a new thing.
Yeah. Probably does some of her paperwork that she was gonna do yesterday.
all right.
But then, yeah, we'll do that thing. If you wanted to do that today, but I don't know.
Sure. You want to talk to your employees?
Yeah.
All right.
She's also trying her hardest to not let Ace know what she's thinking because she can broadcast that to him now.
Yep.
I'm sure a few things slip.
Oh,
At some point, Timber will see you and approach. Hey, you alright?
Yeah. Why are you asking?
You just seem kind of tense.
Oh.
He gives you a look like he doesn't believe you.
Look, there's an article.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look. Read. She's trying to fake being happy. Like, she's still happy about that, but like, yeah.
Well, that's cool. They kind of make it sound like Ace runs the place, but
Is that... Oh. Okay, well, I mean... He is my business partner, so,
yeah, and I mean, Not that, like, the tabloids wouldn't be interested in you, but, he's been here for longer.
Yeah.
Got more of the public eye on him.
And there'll probably be more people interested in it if his name is there anyway.
Yeah,
am
definitely.
I'm really nobody, so yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, you did all this, and he'll just kind of gesture around vaguely.
He did all this.
Providing the funding and actually getting the work done is two separate things.
I mean, I didn't don a construction hat and do all this myself. Do I look like a
Yeah,
lady
but
who does construction?
you think you would have put the money into this if you weren't here?
No, but
See, exactly.
I'm glad you're here. I do have some questions for you. Sort of a review of the past week.
All right. I hope I'm not in trouble.
No. Gonna probably be asking quite a few here. Whoever's here. And she'll grab her, like a little board off the desk and, like, come back to him. Okay. Question number 1. Are you happy here? Happy working here?
Yeah, of course.
Good. What could I do to make it a better environment for you and those around you?
I don't have any complaints.
She'll nod and, like, write things down as he's saying. Have you had any altercations with any of your coworkers?
There was one guy trying to get out of paying a few days ago that I had to escort out, but that was really the only thing that's going on.
Always those people. Were there any moments where you felt uncomfortable with any of the patrons?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Good. Last one. Do you have any ideas for the future of the ravaging kitten?
Nothing comes to mind currently.
Alright. Probably, like, dots her I's and crosses her T's, like, accentuating that, you know? Thank you.
Sure.
I'm glad you're liking it here.
Best job I've ever had.
She gives him, like, a really, like, happy smile at that. That's
You
what I
will
like to
return
hear.
the smile.
How's May?
She's been good. Been able to see her a lot more lately, thanks to you.
Aw, that's great. Maybe sometime soon we can all hang out together.
I like that.
So would I. I think she would small talk with him a little bit more. And they're done, she heads to the kitchen. But before that, she does the under the chin thing with her tail and winks.
Good.
What does he do?
Just kind of gives you a smile.
Hee hee. She'll walk in, look for Margaret.
Margaret is there. She's currently working out over the stovetop.
Oh, Margaret.
What can I do for you?
I have some questions for you.
Shoot.
All right.
She doesn't stop stirring her soup.
Are you happy working here?
Happy enough.
Ooh. Well, what can I do to make it a better environment for you and those around you?
She'll kind of pause for a second. You ever think of installing an AC?
What's an AC?
Air conditioner.
Oh. I will promptly do that for you. Anything else?
I've been thinking we could do Waffle Wednesdays.
Waffle Wednesdays. Ooh, I like that. She's like writing down every bit of what she's...
She'll probably go on a bit of a tangent listing off a collection of some decent, some kind of bizarre suggestions of things that you could do.
Echo will
Gimmicks
write
and
down...
whatnot.
Echo will write down every little bit of what she has.
Good.
Probably, going onto the back of the paper. And when she's done, she's like, all right. Next question. Have you had any altercations with any of your coworkers?
Just that kid, and she'll point her spoon over at Atlas, who kind of looks up from where he's eating something off of a customer's plate and scurries out of the kitchen.
Oh. Does he do that regularly?
Mm-hmm.
I see. He must not be fed well at home. Maybe give him a little bit extra. Just in case that's... And then we'll see. We'll see from there, alright?
She'll give you a really kind of look, but agree.
I will adjust as I go along. I need to learn my employees, Margaret. Anything else?
Think that was about it.
Okay. Were there any moments that you felt uncomfortable with any of the patrons?
Don't exactly interact with them back here.
Oh, I'm glad then. Do you have any ideas for the future of the ravishing kitten?
She would probably reiterate a lot of what she had said before.
Yeah.
Waffle Wednesdays.
Yeah. Echo's probably not writing as much for that, but yeah. All right, thank you, Margaret.
Anytime, dear.
I guess I'm gonna go speak with Atlas now. She'll go to find Atlas.
He'll probably be like coming back to the kitchen after, dealing with a table.
Atlas, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, hey, yeah, was it about that? And he'll kind of point to the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't be eating off of the plates of our patrons.
Well, they were done, so I just kind of figured,
She gives him like a little bit of a disapproving look. You can have an extra plate of food for your shifts.
He'll like visibly brighten at that. Ears perk up.
She'll give him like a little bit of a soft smile and then look at her clipboard and so my first question for you. Are you happy working here?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. What can I do to make it a better environment for you and those around you?
I mean, maybe the extra shift meals would be a good idea.
You're gonna be my little tester for that one, alright?
Sign me up.
Have you had any altercations with any of your coworkers?
Don't think so.
Were there any moments where you felt uncomfortable with any of the patrons?
We'll shake his head.
And do you have any ideas for the future of the ravishing kitten?
You cut out on that one.
Do you have any ideas for the future of the ravishing kitten?
You cut out again, but I know the question that
Fuck.
you're asking. He would probably say that he'll have to think about it and get back to you.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. I imagine she goes around to all of her people and does that. Like Adrian, all them. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through all that.
Yeah.
After that, do some more paperwork and then go home.
All right. Home as in...
Aces.
Okay. He'll be kind of like extra... Not clingy, but like, you can tell he missed you. And is still slightly concerned about why you seem slightly off.
Did you see that there's an article about the kitten?
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm. I've hung it up in my office, but yeah, it's
Good things then?
yeah, just how you opened up the place and
Me?
Yeah.
Kind of frown.
It's yeah, it's fine. I'm just happy the kitten was a story in the news somewhat. So
Yes, all press is good press, but you should still give credit where it's due.
how I just I'm just a fiance. Let's be real.
I don't see you like that.
It, it is mostly your it is your money. Like
But it's your business.
it wouldn't be anything like it. Like what I have without you. So it is fine.
I'll have to see about having a proper article published then.
No, it's it's okay.
You deserve the time in the spotlight, dear. And he'll kiss the back of your hand.
Nah, I'm okay.
Kind of give you like a doubtful look, but not push too much further.
It's one of those things that if I have to cry to you to get noticed, it's am I even worth being noticed?
Of course you are.
I'm sure I'm nothing but a gold digger. In their eyes anyway. So, she starts like cleaning.
When you say the thing about the gold digger thing, he'll get like a very kind of concerned and slightly almost like angry look. Like offended. Not at you, but at the concept of that.
She is furiously she's not mad. She's just really like cleaning fast, like trying to make herself look busy, you know? Kind of looks weird because she just picks up a fucking rag and starts scrubbing at a clean
Yeah.
counter, but
After a second of that, he'll get up and come around the counter and sort of like pull you into a half hug, half like kiss kind of thing. And then probably, unless she doth protest, take her to bed. Not necessarily in a sexual way, but it could be in a sexual way.
she don't protest. I think she makes sure Raleigh is good though first. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
Raleigh is probably already in bed at this point.
all
I
right.
was imagining.
Yeah.
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 Gives her extra cuddles.
Aww. Good.
And is there any end of night stuff for anybody else before we finish up?
Good one, Rory's end.
Homer and Angel hang out, I assume.
Yeah. Homer and Angel hang out, and maybe he vents to her about all the side question, also asking her about the he knows a past Goliath lady, and that all these like fetch quests for people so he can stay on the opium is pretty damn frustrating.
She'll probably
And
like
also,
poke a little bit at that, not like fully directly being like, well, how about you don't do the opium then? But like, kind of that implication, like half
yeah,
jokingly.
yeah. He'll tease right back. He also invites her. He tells her that he's going to take a break from this particular line of duty, and then he invites her out for Vanessa questing, to which he more properly introduced Horny Sword and Angel. And by properly introduce, it means like he is like, this is Vanessa. She's a person trapped in a sword. And and this is what she says about you,
Yep.
type of deal.
Wait, what does Vanessa
Angel
say
would
about
probably. Vanessa is kind of dismissive of her. Kind of along the lines of like, how's this bitch supposed to help us?
her? Oh,
Like, she'll be
Even if
mostly polite.
Oh, totally. Like, yeah, just have that sort of vibe. Yeah. But yeah, and Homer will also invite Angel to, whenever she's free, to go questing with him to find out more information on Vanessa. Oh, and he'll also ask her about magic. Ask her, like, he'll be like, yeah, we had some woo-woo shit back on Earth, but not any of this shit. Can you do magic? Can you do the whoosh, whoosh, whoosh he'll do with his hands?
Nah, never bothered to learn.
And he'll like cock his head and be like, why? It's kind of fucking cool.
It is cool, but it's a lot of work, and I've been busy.
Yeah,
I've noticed
yeah.
the city's kind of fucked up.
He'll nod, like, sadly. He's like, yeah, it might be a lot better than the shithole that I ended up in at my young old age, but not too different to maybe how it was when you and I were younger. There's a lot of cracks. You know about the cult or the church? I don't know. Kind of fishy either way.
Which one?
The Church of the Undying on the Lunar City / the Cult of the Undying on the Solar Court.
I've heard of them. There's a good amount of people who are into their whole thing. I can't really say I have strong feelings either way. It's not like I'm super eager to get home, but would be nice not to be trapped here forever.
He nods. He's like, yeah, I feel the similar way. I don't know. I guess I'm just curious about how the faiths divulge so much just between city limits too. That's pretty fascinating.
I didn't really know the church was on the other side of the river.
Huh. That's bizarre. Usually different denominations of religions are at least aware of each other. He'll kind of scratch his chin thoughtfully at that.
I mean, I don't know if the inner
But yeah.
circles are aware. They could be, you know, aware of each other and just not public.
He nods. He's like, I'll leave that quest for a different day. Other than that, I don't really think there's anything specific they were talking about related to us playing
Okay.
it out anyway.
Yeah. She would seem kind of confused by Vanessa's whole thing, but then also like, she's seen weirder in this city, so fair enough.
He will and tell her, be like, guess what? She's never hit me, not even once. She's a real keeper.
God damn. You just hear Echo
I think she'd be really
scream that.
sad at his low standards.
I feel like she's just gonna give you that like tight mouth look of like, yeah, is that what you're going with?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I guess we will leave it there for tonight then.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
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 Damn, fucking Ace and Echo though. So wait, just to clarify, like Timber is in trouble, so Ace and Echo are getting married to get Timber out of trouble. How?
So Timber had a debt to Rex Gilded Hollow, who's a character that I don't believe you have met, but Echo has met.
Okay.
Echo went to Ace to try to get Timber out of that debt, which Ace agreed to. And then afterwards, when Echo was like, so what do I owe you? He asked her to marry him.
Oh. Interesting.
Kind of why it's Rory said what he said. He's like, well, I mean, a little weird, but I can't really judge you on that because he's never been in one. So he just like, isn't that a little shady? Just a little bit. Plant the seed, whether it blossoms, you know.
Right, especially in the context of you know, I mean, like I could see it, like I could see in like a rom-com or something like that being like really sweet and like funny, but to have that play out in real life might be weird.
The fact that there's a transaction, as in debt to be paid, debt to be owed, sort of thing, in regards to marriages, what's weird about it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, in terms of I as a person would say that's shady as fuck, Echo run. But in terms of Rory, would be like, that seems weird. But what do I know? Like,
Yeah.
maybe that's how this works.
Yeah.
I feel like it was also like, in the moment, Ace was like, not necessarily being like, I did this for you, so now you have to do this. He was like,
No, he did say
you can
don't-
say no.
You don't have
like,
to
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
why.
yeah, you don't have to do this. Which doesn't really make it that much better, but I feel like for
Yeah.
Echo, it was not as immediately apparent.
It kind of makes it seem like the illusion of choice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But that's like metagaming it, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think what I was trying to get out earlier, what I wanted Homer to say was something along the lines of like, oh, well, you know, all love is transactional. Some people just treat it a little bit more like a business, and some people treat it a little bit more like a I don't know, like an equal playing field thing.
Mm-hmm.
You give, you get, or you give and expect and get, something along those lines. Because yeah, that does give saucy baka.
Yeah,
wanna say there's-
because it was brought up to her actually in the last night, so like now it's all she can think
Oh,
about.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rozzy made a comment when Echo was explaining her relationship to him.
Leave it to
Basically
Rozzy.
being like, oh, so it's a transactional thing.
Oh my god, that motherfucker.
Leave it to Rozzy.
And now she's
But
spinning out.
But like, but Rozzy makes a good point though.
Yeah,
And
he
it
does for all of
it,
his.
it also like, if I'm recalling this correctly, the whole party was like, "Oh, this is fast." Like,
They were together for what, 2 weeks before the engagement?
I don't even think
Again,
that much time.
Not even like officially, yeah.
that's why
They had been
that's why we're
fucking
like,
for like 2 weeks.
we were like, oh, I remember Roy goes like, I remember he whispered to someone like, "Does it normally go this fast?" Like, and then everyone's like,
I don't know. Homer is very suspicious of Ace, but due to his own life experiences, since he's been in if the hitting comment wasn't evident, plenty of shitty or maybe at least direct, obviously more shitty relationships. He's just like, love be kind of fucked up. Me, on the other hand, I'm highly so sus of Ace. Ace is this level fucking 69, whatever the fuck, character that's hundreds of years old. He's rich. He owns a big casino. He has all of this wealth. He's don't even get me started on the age stuff, because that's a kind of complicated territory with immortal hundreds of years people. But mixed with that and the class aspect, meanwhile Echo is this sex worker, working class, mother lady who's maybe only, I don't know, 100 years old. Is that accurate?
Not even.
Not even. She's the
Guys,
youngest
totally.
of everybody, by the way.
Well, I mean, mentally or physically? How long has she been alive? Physically,
She's
okay.
the youngest out of everybody in the group, right?
Yeah.
But
Is she in her
seems
early
old.
20s?
Quill, what are we going with?
I don't know. That's up to you. Well, because she was a cat for a while. She's been human for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
So indeterminate age, but
If we're talking regular body wise, she's 5.
What?
She is 5 years old.
Echo?
Body wise.
her current
Wait,
body has
Her-
existed for 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. No,
yeah.
I mean,
Mentally,
Jesus
she's
Christ.
what, in her 20s, probably.
Probably.
She would still be younger than everybody, even mentally wise. Because remember, Rory is
Yeah.
not his age that he teens.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's does Echo obviously gives the impression that she's older.
But life does that. Life does it to people
Yeah.
who do shit.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, this does not help Ace's case, which is Ace is a sussy baka, and me,
There's
Felly
definitely a
does not
big
fuck with
power.
him.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
you guys
there's
are
a
so
big
lucky.
power
discrepancy
in
there.
Errands.
You guys are so lucky that Rory did not want to say that I rolled that Rory cannot say what he really wants to say because he was gonna make he would have pointed out that like if it seems transactional, that means everything can be taken away at some point. He would have
Oh, no.
plainly said that at
Oh
one
no.
point. And then so I rolled him like,
Oh, that
"Please,
would have
oh
been
God,
so
Rory,
bad.
do not say this out loud." I'm like, okay. That's why he's like he wanted to, but then he's like, let's hold off on that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm so disappointed, but so glad.
you're like, oh, that would have been so good, but no. I rolled it on my phone. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want. That would have been so bad for Echo to hear at that moment. Because this was Rory. I guess the way Felly would put it, or no, Homer would put it, the tism would come out. Just pointing out something that no one was focusing on at the moment.
Wow.
I feel like that's kind of what started this whole mess because that's exactly what happened with Rosie.
And it just spirals.
Doesn't know when to shut the fuck up.
Dead ass.
Rory says those so many times. I'm like, thank God, Rory is actually just gonna think about what he's gonna say and not say it this time. He just kind of like did the and then made a face and let's not bring that up. And no one pressured him to say it, so thank God, because he would have.
Oh. Echo would have asked for an air conditioner. She still don't know what that means, but
Yeah.
for
They had
Margaret.
fans in Victorian era, not air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have asked that from Ace at some point in the night.
Yeah. He would probably say to like have Adrian get on it and he'll, cover whatever work needs to be covered. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just
let me-
her
so
feeling bad.
I gotta let you guys know. One of my coworkers has been watching Sparksy's campaign.
Oh
for this
no.
one.
Oh yeah.
Because she's like, I was explaining to
Oh,
her the
no.
plot that the participated in, like, yeah, and the amount of times I've accidentally cried in this campaign is unreal. And she's like, why? And I'm like, even if I wanted to explain it, it just kind of happened. And she's
Yeah.
like, I need to know now because this sounds interesting. So she's been watching it.
Oh.
Wow.
And she tells me what she thinks. She's like, and I think the recent one, she's like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why would the DM make you guys do that? It's talking about the dream. Like, it was a dream episode. It's fine. Like, that's crazy though. They don't remember. I'm like, of course they don't remember. They only remember when
No.
they're there. She's like, that's so crazy.
Well, hello, Soul's friend.
Shout out to the coworker
I love you.
if you're watching this.
She's so behind though. She's like, she just made it to that one where the
So
second-
she's literally like just fucking following behind. What?
She's like a few episodes behind.
Wow.
Wow.
And because she likes Critical Role, so.
Oh,
Damn. We got a fan?
that's
I kind of jit her up on the plot because I made it sound interesting, but it is interesting.
it is very interesting, but yeah.
So she was like,
Wait, did she-
She does not comment though. She lurks, so she'll never comment.
So is she in the YouTubes or?
That's fair. That's fair.
She watches the YouTube area, not on stream, but like on YouTube.
Ah.
She watches the VODs.
Oh no.
Oh wait, so dude, she fucking listened to our dream episodes? Oh my
Mhm. That
god,
was
that's
the last episode I heard.
hilarious.
She was like, and you cried on command. I'm like, I wasn't trying to cry. It kind of happened.
Dude, well, both actually. D&D just makes me cry because like, oh, it's emotional.
Like seriously, Quill, I've
Free
never cried
therapy.
this much in like a campaign, and it's not even for me. It's for Rory. Doesn't even have to
I'm glad
do
that I
with
could
me.
do that
It's
for
for
you.
Rory.
Wow, I can't believe you got your friend to watch this. That's so cool. Even if it's just for a little bit.
He watches it sometimes when she's just doing stuff like homework in the background, so she's
Mhm.
not fully paying attention. But she likes to pay attention. She's also like, "Why does the lizard not talk more?" I'm like, Gurn.
Yeah, yeah.
The question on everybody's
why doesn't
mind.
the lizard talk more?
I have tried to
like
give
the-
the lizard enrichment, and now he's just not there. He's worse.
You made him tisdom.
You made him worse.
I made him worse. I gave him
You
too
triggered
much.
a
In,
You
hyperfixation.
gave him an obsession.
Yeah.
Not social enrichment. You gave him an obsession. So he
Well-
can introvert more.
I feel like I hit the head on like his shit, but like now he's just not there, and I'm sad.
And
We'll
I
get more
think
Gurn lore soon.
She asked
I'll
if there's.
I'll pry
running
it out of
jokes.
him.
She asked if there's running jokes and gags, so she thinks there are. I'll ask her
Oh.
what they are later.
Probably. Yeah,
Autism.
probably, I'm sure.
Autism, yeah.
Rory and Tyriad's entire relationship.
Yup.
Yeah.
That is basically a running bit at this point.
I
Because-
like Echo's head falling off becoming a thing.
Yeah,
God.
rotisserie chickening. Oh my god.
God, I can't believe you made Rory run around.
Also,
a field
Chad.
chasing.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Jesus. Now, like, imagine people who don't know that Echo is like that, and they just see a. I want to say, because Rory's 5 foot, a kid with a headless cat body on his head chasing after a ball. That's what it looks like to people. Like that, you see the vision, right? And the farmer's like, "Fuck this! I'm going inside. I can't." watch this."
Yep. Yep. I'm not. I'm leaving. Bye.
You see Rory going, "Echo, please stop."
Echo just wanted to
getting
see
tired.
how long you would go for.
Turns out 22 minutes.
Also,
That's such a lie,
I think she like dozed off a little bit.
'cause in my head, I'm like, Rory's like, "I have to pretend to be tired. This is annoying." But remember, we're in the very beginning. Rory ran around the whole city the entire time. Didn't even take the teleport. He just ran the entire time. I wonder. I'm because I know that Homer's been putting it together, but has any of the else in the party realized that Rory has like unreasonable stats? Well, stats for certain things sometimes. Physical things. Also, I was rolling low the entire day. Why is with the one thing for the investigation? Nat 20, let's go.
I mean, I appreciate it.
It was good. It was good.
It was
Like,
very
damn,
good.
I was literally rolling low the entire day. Rory gets the 20s when it matters the most. Or
Listen,
does not matter that much.
Rory fucking saying that opened up so much for Echo, and I'm so happy. Thank you.
I was like, what am I gonna do with the nat 20 for investigation? And I'm like, oh, there you go. But you rolled a nat 1 earlier, right before
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, the duality, man.
Again. Yeah, better split between two people. Ooh, well, Belly, will Homer bring anyone on his side quest besides, or is this gonna be solo dolo? Did Felly leave? Did I miss Felly leaving?
No.
I'm just curious. If
Philly,
will
are you
bring
with
any-
us?
What's up?
I asked, eventually, will Belly bring someone along for his side quest, or is this solo dolo?
Oh, well, Homer just invited Angel to the side quest of helping Vanessa turn back into a person.
But not any of the party. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, like with Vanessa, I had envisioned that on mostly a solo quest, maybe asking for help from the magic users. But I mean, he's already asked for help. I think both of you said that you don't know like much curse magic, or maybe he just
Yeah.
asked you. I can't remember.
You asked if we know anything about curses, and I'm like, Rory's like, I only have healing with blood stuff.
Totally.
Which is such a lie because I just realized Rory has technically a curse thing. It's just he has not shown it to you guys.
Yeah, and then like with the the crystal, the fissure crystal, I keep forgetting what it's called.
It doesn't
Farlands
really
fissure,
have like a name.
the
Are you
little
talking about the thing
dimension.
that we do during the
It looks
excursion?
like those. It looks like the excursion zone crystals.
Yes, excursion. The excursion crystal. That's something. Well, now that he has to find a person, to get a thing, to get the information for the quest. So it's a quest within a quest within a quest. You know, it's like a fucking Fallout game or some shit.
Philly, I have to
That's
warn you.
something-
I have to give you a fair warning. It's only going to get
What's up?
worse.
Oh
you're
god.
Baldur's 3 side questing it? Or like
Yeah.
go here, and then they just give you
Um,
and he's like, in order for me to continue this, I give you 2 tasks to do so that I can do this.
Yeah.
Baldur's 3.
Homer's probably gonna recruit Angel on that one. He doesn't mind recruiting her with Vanessa. I think Angel. I think that's like the thing is he would be comfortable with Angel with most because you guys, the party is like roommates to him. You know, they're you know,
Yeah, we got bumped
like
up
I mean they're
and
like
stuff.
friends, but like Angel is like his mom, or like an older like Angel is like a family member to him, and it's one that he hasn't seen in like 40 years. You know,
Yeah, I just want to
Um,
happen like we got upgrades for roommates. We're not just
For sure.
coworkers. We're not coworkers anymore. We're roommates.
And they were roommates.
I don't think Homer has ever called you guys coworkers. I think it's either just been like friends and or roommates.
Yeah, but Rory didn't know that. He just assumed everything.
Oh, and you guys, the whole party knows about the automaton stuff, like the plight of the automatons. Homer's
Mentioned it
talked to,
before.
yeah, Homer's talked to you guys about it. Maybe not in depth because hashtag revolutionary paranoia, but like to the, you know, to a pretty decent extent.
I love that I got to call Echo mom sarcastically.
Yeah, I would have gone into that a little bit more, but I couldn't fit it in.
Nah, it's fine. It seemed appropriate to throw that out there.
It was
that he'll
cute,
put it out there a little
man.
more.
I mean, the way I would have like put it out there, she would have like jumped a little bit at the mention of that, but like been like happily smirking to herself a little bit. Not that she wants you to call her mom, but you know, it's I don't know, it's like a weird what's the word? Acknowledgement of it that she is a mom and like she hasn't been called that in a while.
Sparksy, is your stream off?
No.
Okay, I was gonna ask you something about wait till your stream's off.
I will do it now because I also have something to say. Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.